saw the film this morning, had such a blast. It is such a feel-good film, which is exactly what I think we need at this kind of time, isn't it?
100%. Everyone needs a rom-com. It's like the rebirth of the 90s rom-coms, isn't it? We need a bit of laughter now.
And one thing from watching the film is that everybody seems to love their characters. You know, they love the story, but also love their characters. What was it about yours that you really connected with?
To be honest, I felt very aligned to the role of Jay. He's, a gay guy in his 30s living in Hackney, and I am all of those things. So I didn't have to dig too deep. I'd love to say something profound about how I got into character, but really it was the material did it for me, and it's very easy for me to connect to.
What's it like working with Simone? Because obviously she's come through, Sex Education and Bridgerton and things like that. I find it interesting how she manages to get that kind of chemistry on screen.
100%.
Is that something you notice from her?
Yeah, she's a stellar actress, but Simone and I actually had met each other quite a while ago, back when we were both teenagers pretty much. So I've got to see her career absolutely flourish, and then when we did our screen test, it was like a big reunion for us. So we already had kind of that familiarity. So, creating Pia and Jay's intimacy and connection was just super easy for us. It was amazing.
And I find it interesting that the kind of scene of London filmmakers and creatives, you're saying you knew her of old.
Yes.
Do you think there's something very special about, England and film, or London and film in particular?
I think it's just the industry. The industry is always so much smaller than I realise. I think the more you're in it, the more you realise that you know every next person. So, but I think obviously, the London community as well. I think it's much smaller than we realise, which is really nice. It is.
And the dance scene at the end, how was that?
Well,
are you a natural mover?
I used to be a dancer actually, but it was about 2 a.m. when we filmed that. So, but what was so lovely about that scene is that the whole cast were together. We were often not together all the time, but filming that in the conservatory at 2 a.m. in the morning was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again. It was a fantastic film and lovely to meet you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!